So look at this waveform. So this waveform is written based on this table. Okay, what we just explained. Keep the same thing in mind. So whenever P is 0, I mean preset is 0, that is nothing. Preset is low, that is nothing but preset is active anta. So whenever preset is low, it means preset is active. Whenever clear is low, that means clear is active. If preset and clear both are high, then both are inactive. Okay, like that. Okay, if it is high, actually it is, if it is high, we need to think it as inactive. If it is low, we should treat it as active. Keep this in mind and let's analyze this waveform. Look at forget about D and clock. First look after clear and preset. So preset is 0, clear is 1. So which is active now? Preset is 0, clear is 1. Clear is active, so the output is 0. Output is low. Clear means it will clear everything, the output will be 0. So look at here, clear is 0, preset is 1, which is active, clear, right? So when either one of them are active, we are not supposed to take the D input into the consideration. When both of these preset and clear gets inactive, then we are supposed to look after the D input. Okay, so right now clear is active, preset is inactive, so it is 0, low. So look at it, preset clear gets inactive, preset is inactive, both are inactive. So when both are inactive, then we need to concentrate on D input. So D input will be reflected on output only with respect to the positive edge trigger. It will wait for the clock, it will wait for the positive edge trigger. This is rising from 0 to 1, right? This is rising from 0 to 1. So this is a positive edge trigger. After this positive edge trigger occurs, then only D input will be taken. So D input is 1. That will affect the Q1. Okay. So then D gets 1 to 0, but it won't affect Q because it will affect Q only after the positive edge trigger. ಓಕೆ ಡಿ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ 0 1 ಏನಾದ್ರು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಅದು ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಯೂ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ದಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ edge trigger. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ವೇಟ್ ಅಂಟಿಲ್ ದ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ edge trigger. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಡಿ ಈಸ್ 0, ರೈಟ್? ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ edge trigger this output will turn into 0. Right now Q is 0, D is okay. Suddenly preset will get 0 here. Preset will set 0 and clear is 1. So preset with 0, clear 1 means which is active, preset is 1. So it will set the output to 1. So this preset and clear never wait for the clock edge to positive edge or negative edge. It will immediately affect the output. But with respect to D, it will wait until the clock edge. That is the thing. So then preset gets high now. Clear is high. Both are 1 and 1. Both are 1 and 1. So both are 1 and 1 means both are inactive. So the output will be 1 itself. So now we are supposed to take the D here. D is 0. After the clock edge, D will be 0. So this will affect the output now. This will affect the output. D input will affect the output because both preset and clear are 1 and 1 means both are inactive, like this. Okay, here we have so the thing is this is a D flip-flop with a clock enable. So this is a D flip-flop with clock enable. Okay, so clock enable means you know about what happens when the clock is enabled, what happens when the clock is disabled, you know it. Okay, so this is clock, we have a bubble, means this particular flip-flop will change its state during the negative edge trigger because we have a bubble here. Okay, whatever the data passed with respect to D, that should affect Q means the clock enable should be enable means 1. Here we don't have a bubble. So right now 1 is enabled, 0 is disabled because we don't have a bubble here. Okay, so suppose clock is disabled. Okay, let me take first clock is enabled means 1. So 1 means clock is enabled. Then the data input which I am going to pass with the D will be the output Q. So the output Q plus will be D. So whatever the data you are going to pass, that will affect the output, that is Q plus, that is nothing but the next state Q plus is equal to D, because whatever the data, if you pass 0, that will be 0, if you pass 1, that will be 1. So Q plus is equal to D. This is the equation when clock enable is 1. Clock enable is 1 means when enable is active. So if clock enable is 0 means deactive, then the output Q plus will be Q. Why Q plus will be Q? What is the difference between Q and Q plus? Q is the present state. So Q plus is after whatever the data which you are passing with respect to D, that pass it to Q. Q andre present state. Again, already what is the data which is already present with respect to Q, that is Q. So after one transaction, if you pass 0, that will affect Q, no? That will be Q plus. So the present data before starting the operation, what is the present data present with respect to Q? That is a present Q. So Q plus is what is the next data after passing with respect to, if you pass 0, that will be the Q plus. If you're passing 1, that will be the Q plus. That is the next data. So if the clock enabled is 0, means the complete operation is disabled. So whatever the data passed with respect to D, 0 or 1, that won't affect Q. So it retains its previous state. So next state will be the previous state. So the next state will be the previous state. This is what. This can be written as Q plus is equal to Q CE, clock enabled. This is a bar, okay, plus D C, not comma, this is dot multiplication. So Q plus, the next state depends upon the, if the clock what is this, clock enabled means 1 bar is equal to 0, right? So if it is 1, if you put a bar, that will be 0, that is a clock enabled is disabled. If the clock enabled is disabled, then the output Q plus will be Q. If the clock enabled is 1, then the output will be D, that is a D. This can be written as like this. So this is what they have given here, the same equation, so the same diagram. You can go through this. You need to explain the things which I just told. Okay.